Welcome to Rewind the Times. Hope everybody's doing good, man. Everybody's having a blessed day today. I came on today because I wanted to actually show an updated picture, an updated video of my collection. I've kind of added some new things, took some things away. The collection's coming close, man. I got a Hot Toy coming in. I got a Moon Knight toy coming in. I love Moon Knight. I like the show on Marvel. You know, I'm a diehard DC fan, but there are some Marvel shows I do like. Moon Knight I've always loved. The costume is just amazing looking. And I'm a big... Okay, so I love Batman 66. Batman 66 is one of my favorite Batmans of all time. Adam West, the Bright Knight. And one of my favorite villains is actually King Tut. I love Egyptian stuff. And Moon Knight is like, you know, has like an Egyptian origin and stuff like that. So I got this Hot Toy coming in, and I got it for an amazing price. So I wanted to come on here and I wanted to show you my video, but I also wanted to come on and I want to talk about things that's been in the news lately about DC. And I kind of want to piggyback a little bit off of my review by Aaron Fischer. Aaron's a great guy. I love him, man. He's someone that I feel that I could go out and hang out with. I don't drink beer, but I could have a beer with him. I don't drink or anything like that, but you guys know what I'm saying. Like, I could go out and watch a DC movie with him. I feel his love. I feel his passion. You know, I don't have not even close to the subscribers that he has. You know, I think Aaron's up in the thousands. I got like 138, which I appreciate. That's not the point that I'm trying to make. Because he has such a big audience. Aaron's such a great guy, and he loves DC just as much as I do. And you know, he gets a lot of hate. Gets a lot of hate for standing up for what he believes in and loving DC. And just because we're not all on this James Gunn train, which morally, I don't know why anybody would want to be on his train. I don't care how old his text tweets, whatever they are, I don't care. They're disgusting. They're fucking mortifying. Joke or non-joke, I have 2 children. My girlfriend has 3, so I have stepkids. One of them is a girl. And some of those tweets are disgusting. They're morally disgusting. And I can't see why everyone goes nuts. They want to support this, they want to support that. I wouldn't support the man just based on that. I mean, it's really disgusting and gross. Just some of the things that he's talked about. And then this is the man that has, excuse me one second, guys. This is the man that has DC, that has this company that I love, and he's leading it, which I can't stand. I can't stand. I don't know what's going on with WB. This company was a company I once loved so much, and gave me some of the greatest movies, DC movies of all time, and they are just fucking falling apart. The things I hear about daily, I can't even keep up with it. It's a shame. It's a true shame. It sucks so much that Pam DeLuca and Mike Abdi came in. And it seems like when Black Adam came, it feels like when Black Adam came and was made, Black Adam was made with that Snyderist feel, that it captured that lightning in the bottle. It really did. The Black Adam movie had that. If you watch Man of Steel, then BVS, then you know Zack Snyder's Justice League, then you watch Black Adam, like they all have that same gritty feel, and I love that. I really do love that. And I was so excited when Henry Cavill came back. The Rock brought him our Superman, who's been on the sidelines, which doesn't make no sense because he pretty much leads the DC. Our greatest hero in the DC world was sitting on the sideline for so long, and Rock brought him back. And then when Henry Cavill announced he was coming, all the buzz was just fucking nuts. You know, it felt like, as a DC fan, I say this all the time, as we were winning. We were winning. We got our Superman back. Man of Steel 2 was in talks with Brainiac. Now we got Black Adam vs Superman. Ah, man. And, you know, in these next 4 movies that were coming out, you know, we knew that The Flash was supposed to be one of the greatest movies of all time. And maybe it was, but not with all the reshoots and the things taken out. And when a company dips and interferes with a director's vision, it's never going to be good. It's never going to be. And they interfered with this movie so much that The Flash, I watched it multiple times since this came out on digital. I love it. It's still a top 10 favorite comic book movies of all time. That first 20 minutes makes you feel like a Justice League movie. You got three out of the 5 Justice League members minus Cyborg and even Superman. At least there's a reference to Superman, where Cyborg there's really no reference whatsoever. And then you got Wonder Woman, Ben Affleck's Batman, which I'm sorry, I love that costume, I really do. I think it looks great on. Then you have the Flash. It felt like a Justice League 2, a mini one for a second, you know. It just felt so great to see some of the Trinity together. It was so good, man. And then to find out all the behind-the-scene news that what they did to this movie, how Henry Cavill's post-credit scene was supposed to be in, and they took that out. And it sucks, man. It sucks. Henry Cavill's done nothing to this company but give him his blood, sweat, and tears, and be the second, I'd say the second greatest Superman, to some their first of all time. And you've done nothing but shit on this man. Treat this man with such disrespect. You have him announce and come out that he's coming back. To what, a month later, 2 months later, tell him, nah, you're not. It is a fucking shame. And Ben Affleck, who in the long list of Batmans, Michael Keaton was my favorite. You got Christian Bale, Adam West, Robert Pattinson, and then you have Ben Affleck, and Ben Affleck doesn't even have a solo movie. Think about that. Adam West has a movie. Adam West is in a movie. Michael Keaton has 2, and now he's in 3. Christian Bale has a trilogy, and Ben Affleck doesn't even have 1. What a crying fucking shame. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, and he's one of the best Batmans of this era. To some people, he's their favorite. And to know that he was coming back, he did cameos in Aquaman. He was supposed to do a scene in the Flash saying, Barry, you gotta find us, because they're gonna do the Crisis on Infinite Earth. Until James Gunn stepped in and ruined it all. WB stepping in, ruined it all. It's a shame. It's a shame because WB is now bankrupt so bad. The Flash should have not made $267 million. That movie, even on its worst day, should have made at least $400 or $500 million. You have movies like, I'm sorry, but The Little Mermaid and all that other shit making so much fucking more money, blowing the Flash out of water. Ant-Man made more than the Flash. Fucking Ant-Man Quantumania made more than the Flash. Love and Plunder made more than the Flash. And the Flash is better than both those movies. You've divided the fan base, WB. We're at ends. There's no reason at all that the Snyderverse can't continue in the Elseworlds. There's none. Are you scared because it's going to overtake James Gunn's vision, where his world is supposed to be the continuity world? Are you afraid that people are going to look more towards these Elseworld stories? Well, you handled everything terribly. You pretty much told everybody you were rebooting the movies. These last 4 movies pretty much mean nothing to a lot of people. To me, they mean a lot. You know what sucks? Is I would have loved to see Henry Cavill in The Flash. His cameo was taken out. Who knows what would have been in Blue Beetle? Blue Beetle is getting 0 marketing. I mean, if it's not up to us, the fans, this movie's getting no marketing. And I understand why they're on strike, but still, even before that, it sucks so much. And Aaron has a point. Aaron's frustrated. He's a diehard DC fan. He is so sick and tired of seeing this company handle this IP terribly, and he's 100% right. He is. I am agreeing with him 100% right. DC has some of the greatest superheroes of all time, and they are treated like fucking garbage. And what, you think because James Gunn's gonna come in and he can pull a few good movies out of his ass, you think he's gonna make this world so much better? I'm sorry, I don't think he is. I will say this about James Gunn. I think he's a really good number 2, and in putting in the right position, I think he makes good movies, good spot movies, like absurd characters, like Guardians of the Galaxy, like the Suicide Squad, which flopped terribly. But to give this man total control of the reins. Nah, I'm sorry. I disagree completely. You know, it's a shame. It's an absolute shame. It's a crying shame. I feel so bad for the actors. I feel so bad for the fans. Promised so much. WB is known for like disappointing stuff. They're known for showing you things and taking it away. I mean, think about how many movies we've seen nowadays from the WB, comic book wise, I should say, that their endings, their movies were never fulfilled. Let's go back to Green Lantern, when Sinestro put the Ring of Fear on. We never saw that ever again. And Mark Strong was an awesome Sinestro, and that looked so cool, and we never saw that again. Let's go to Black Adam. You bring back Henry Cavill. Holy shit, my theater, I seen it 6 times in the theaters. All 6 times in the theaters, my crowd went nuts. Even a crowd of 20 people, the fucking crowd still went nuts. I got goosebumps every time I seen it. And you took that away from us. Shazam 2, Fury of the Gods. Yeah, his wife, and that guy John Agus, whatever his name is. Steve Eggs, whatever, I can't say his name. He's from the James Gunn's little clan. Yeah, you told Shazam that he's gonna be part of some Justice Society of America. That ain't happening. That's not. That movie made shit money, and the ending, we know it ain't gonna be fulfilled. Hell, we're never gonna the Shazam movie's never gonna be fulfilled whatsoever. With Dr. Savant coming back, it's a shame. They promise so much and they rip it away so much. It's like they're going in one direction instead of keep going with it and going through the highs or the lows or whatever it's gonna be. As soon as it starts off with a low, they just like abandon it and then they go. You know, and there's a reason why. There's a huge reason why. You know, that these movies, this DCU, how the beginning started off so great and then it just faltered away. This universe, I will miss it dearly. I will miss the DCU so much. Because the one thing I hate saying is, what if? I hate saying, what if? And the DCU had so much potential. They casted actors and actresses that were just perfect for their roles. Perfect for their roles. And the potential was just lost so much. James Gunn should have came in and retold, not rebooted. And us fans, we're hearing all this stuff now. It gets me fucking pissed. It gets me so mad knowing that not one but 2 Batmen had their scenes cut out in Aquaman. It sucks, man. It really does. Alright guys, well I'm going to switch the camera around. I'm going to show you my collection and how it's coming out. I'm going to turn the light on and it's coming along really slowly but surely, but we're getting there. Alright guys, just bear with me. Okay. Okay, so as you guys know, this is my Motu section. That has not changed whatsoever. It won't change. I've been adding some new Origin figures to it, but that will not change. Over here I have some more figures I gotta put up. Oh, there we go. God said, "Let there be light." There we go. I love the Origins. I love the classics. Always will. Okay, so over here, I'll start down here. That's just, I love the McFarlane toys. Always will. Love Rhino and Juggernaut, just they're big dudes. Need to work out with them someday. Clayface and Man-Bat. Todd McFarlane, those are awesome. So I got the Beetlejuice Kenner collection. Carpox, the Indestructible Man from the Blue Beetle movie. This is where my Moon Knight Hot Toy is gonna go. This stuff's gonna be moved a little bit. And then over here, this is like my 80s shelf. So you have my humanoids with Metlar. You have Bill and Ted. Police Academy toys. And then over here, so my Inhumanoids. Oh, and these are my Visionaries. I love those Visionaries. Okay, so this is one of my favorite shelves coming up, guys. So you got the Flash and Blue Beetle together, and my favorite Batman. So there's Batman from the movie The Flash. There's Ben Affleck on his car, on his motorcycle. The new Blue Beetle toys, the Flash. That's the Flash Gold Label toy. Michael Keaton, Christian Bale, Justice League, Ben Affleck, and Robert Pattinson. And then behind there is the Batmobile. And up here, you guys know, is the NECA. Waiting for that Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. Hopefully they make it. Up here is just my Migos. And they go pretty deep too. Batman 66. Let me see if I can get up. Let me see if you can see how far it goes, guys. About 4 or 5 deep. I love Batman 66. Always will, man. Then I got Batman 66 Funko Pops. Anytime a new one comes out, I add it to my collection. Love them. And then my Motu Origins. That Moss Man is fucking nuts. People are going crazy for it. I would not spend $150 on that Moss Man. More over there. And then these are just some of my favorite Batman from McFarlane. We need this. WB, you'd be fucking fools not to give us this. I say it all the time. I love how each Batman has like an Earth 2, Earth 66. You know, all the Earth 89, Earth 44. I mean, that shit is so cool. Think about it, man. Every Earth has a Batman. Isn't that cool? I love comic books, man. This is why I love comic books. So down here is my Back to the Future. I love the Terminator movie. I finally got that NECA. Back there's more Back to the Future. And over here is more Origins. And then down here, that's not staying at all like that. And I love this. I got the Blue Beetle statue, a Michael Keaton statue from The Flash. That's my NECA Keaton. And this is new. This is the resin 12-inch statue, Michael Keaton from The Flash movie. This thing, paid a lot of money for it, saved up for it, absolutely love it. It is fucking a pride and joy of mine. It's beautiful. I love that thing. I love Keaton in that movie. There's the Batwing. Hey guys, there we go. So it's coming along, man, slowly but surely, almost getting there. Love this shelf. Look at these Batman. Look at them. Keaton, 2 movies, 2 solos, but he's been in The Flash. Bale, a trilogy. Patterson, starting of a trilogy. Ben Affleck, not 1 movie. WB, fix this. This is a fucking problem. Hey guys, have a good day, guys. Remember, God first and family. And until the next video, peace, guys.